What's going on, guys? Holsworth Productions here. So this is going to be my first look at Gem Week 250. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to check these tracks out. Last week we had some pretty hectic tracks. The first one was all about that either the back scrub or the brake scrub jump. If you got that, you got into the really good line, and then the other one was it had that crazy wall jump. But yeah, so I'm going to start off with giving you guys a bit of a recap of last week, and then yeah, we'll just do the normal first look things, like go and check out both the new jam tracks, and then yeah, have like 30 to 50 attempts on the first one, and then check out the second one, and then later on the video go and verse like a top 50 time maybe, or a top 100 time on both the tracks and see if we can keep up with them. But yeah, apart from that, guys, let's just get straight into it. Check out Jam Week 250. Keen as. Alright, so the first track is called Beechworth, I think that's how you say it, and then we've got Vapor Trail. So let's just go back to Jam Week 248 and give you guys a recap. So yeah, if I'm honest, I didn't really get too much time after I made that first look video last week to play, so I don't know if these times that I've gotten like here are the ones I got in my first look video, but yeah, you guys will see that I haven't really had too many attempts, but I'm going to try I've left it late again this week, so I think probably won't have like a lot of attempts this week, but I'm going to start from next week, and going to really try and have some heaps of attempts next week, and then yeah, hopefully I can make an improvement video next week too, so look forward to that. But yeah, so we had Cold Water Wannabe, and this one was that you had to sort of take that other line that took me a while to figure it out. So yeah, first up, on first place, we actually had WFO Adjuv with a 31.471. And then we had Cole with a 31.478. 6'7" back in third with a 31.493. LP Bruno, 356, 31.499. And then Sissio Lippo with a 31.564. So yeah, pretty wicked times there. I'll just show you guys my time though really quickly. So I managed to get a 31.958. But yeah, this actually ended up being a really fun track, even though I didn't have that many attempts at it. These first scrub jumps were actually really fun when you sort of got the hang of them. That whoop section there was really tricky to actually get the skim across them. That part there, it really helped when you're like doing a wheel stand. And also there, it really helped doing a wheel stand, because you'd either go for this brake scrub here, or you could go for a back scrub. Because I didn't have too many attempts, I didn't really work out which one was the fastest, but I'm pretty sure the back scrub was the fastest, as long as you didn't overjump this bit here, because it was really easy to overjump this. But yeah, so you'd aim to sort of like brake scrub there, and then do a wheel stand and sort of scrub that, and then yeah, that'd set you up pretty good for that. And then yeah, not really too hard after that. But yeah, so that was my fastest time on that track. I'll quickly show you guys the top 5 times, just because why not. So alright, I messed it up already. Come on. Well, I don't understand why I can't really do this. It just never works. Alright, so this is the top 5 guys on the first track. So yeah, nailing them scrubs. Guy on the black bike there got a really nice skim. So let's see if that guy on the green bike actually, see if that was quicker, because I didn't really realise if that was quicker or not. Like, it seemed like if you got a really good scrub here, and you landed like on this tabletop here, instead of jumping over it got really, really tricky to actually land on a wheel stand and control it to be able to skim across these. But you can sort of see he didn't really get a good skim, so I think in the end, it was best to sort of do a half scrub and then actually land all the way over the tabletop, and then that way you'd be able to like skim the whoops pretty easy. Like it wouldn't be that hard. So yeah, a couple of them got a wheel stand there. Let's try and figure out which one was the fastest. So we had a couple of guys doing the brake scrub, and then a couple of guys doing the back scrub. So let's see. It's hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so look at that guy on the green bike there. Like, he did a back scrub, and it sort of just seems a little bit faster, like not too much, just a little bit. But yeah, wicked times by all them guys there, so good job to them. Yeah, we'll just quickly go and show you guys the second track. So this one was really crazy track. Ended up having 300 attempts, so pretty poor form for me, but ended up with a 36.008. So let's just show you guys my time here. So yeah, at the start in my first look video, I couldn't really work out if I really wanted it to be like sort of not impossible to be able to clear this, because I reckon like that was going to be really fun if I could manage to do that, but I'm pretty sure in the end it was impossible. So the best way to do it, sort of like land on the wheel stand and scrub it in the end. I never really worked out a consistent way to sort of hit that line there. It was really tricky to get it, but finally managed to get it then. Obviously with a lot more attempts, you'd be able to get a little bit more consistently, but I think, yeah, then sort of slowed down a little bit there. Because I overjumped that, I sort of just landed on the wheel stand, saved it sort of, I guess. You quad that and then triple this. Little bit of a scrub there. And yeah, I got the whoops like pretty bad there. Like in my first look video on one of the runs, I actually nailed the crap out of them whoops. It was wicked feeling, but yeah, I didn't get them very good that time. But yeah, so that's my fastest time on that one. Quickly show you guys the top 5 times. So we had Sissio Lippo. That's definitely not how you say that name. I wish he'd like comment, and then even though he's like from a different country and speaks a different language, like I could still translate it. I don't know. I just wish he'd comment and tell me how to actually pronounce that. I think it's probably like, no, I don't know. I don't even want to try. Anyway, so he got a 34.911. We had Cole here again, killing it. He's just destroying it. Got a 35.017. TM Duke 724, 35.113. Peralta 35.132, and then Iceman 32. Sorry, what am I saying? Sorry, I was reading out his number there. Iceman 32.97 with a 35.172. So, let's see if I can do this again. No, of course not. Alright, so hopefully that worked. Alright, so this is going to be interesting to see how good of a time they actually ended up with. Look at that, that's insane. To get that good of a start and still nail that wall jump, that's crazy. So, let's see what the guys did here. So, sort of, I guess, they sort of just like let the bike sort of slide down, but they did a wheel stand, and you can see here they're sort of like leaning forward. So they sort of lean back like right here, and then they sort of lean forward to about there, and then I get like you can sort of see him lean forward and then lean back there on that whoop, and then I don't know, sort of just got it, I guess. Obviously if you do exactly what I said there, you can't hit it every time, like but I don't know, hopefully that helps you guys if you're new to the game. There's different sort of techniques you can do for the wall jumps and that. So yeah, so that happened again. Like I think I said that in my first look video, but you can see right there he sort of pauses. Where is it? Yeah, right. Yeah, right there. You could sort of see him like stop, and the other guys catch up to him right there. I said that in my first look video, but that's what happens when someone pauses the game, I think. You sort of lose like a tiny little bit on your time. I don't know, I didn't know that before someone told me, so yeah, it's interesting that actually happens. But yeah, so that's the top 5 time on that track. Wicked, well done to all those guys, killed it. But yeah, not too many attempts last week, but yeah, you know, still some really fun tracks. But yeah, let's just get into Gem Week 250 and yeah, check out these tracks. I'm really keen to check these ones out. I'm hoping, what am I hoping for? I want a track with like heaps of scrubs, but like after one another sort of thing, like rollers. You have to try and sort of rollers that you have to try and scrub. I don't know. I just sort of hoping for that. So we'll see if we can get that. But this one's by Joe Beechworth. So download 10 opponents and let's check this one out. Alright, so this one's one lap. Oh my god, I do it all the time. Seriously. I shouldn't play cash before I make these videos because I always forget to change the helmet. Righto. Now we'll go back into it. Alright, so it looks like starting off with a bit of a straight here. Try and control it. Actually, a very long straight there. I'll see if I can do a wheel stand the whole thing. It's like a fun one, actually. Scrub. Oh, look, yeah, that's interesting. They're slowing down there, so this is not going to end well. As soon as I saw them guys slow down there, yeah, someone else ate shit there, but I knew that, yeah, there definitely wasn't the right way to do that. So, what are they doing? Are they back scrubbing, or are they sort of just doubling down there, I guess? I don't know. Jesus, his bike went flying. We'll try like a bit of a brake scrub double thing. No, that didn't work. Probably going to overjump this. Oh. Got to try and control the bike before we try anything. Right, brake scrub. Hopefully we didn't overjump it. Jeez, that's actually sort of tricky to not overjump that. There we go, that'll do, surely. Far out. Trying to go for the next scrub. It was a poor decision. Oh, by the way, guys, before you guys get bored and stop watching the video, I want to mention that I've been saying about the face reveal. That's going to be very, very soon. So, yeah, look forward to that. But yeah, I'm sorry it's taken so long. It's just I've got everything set up now, so it won't be long, and I'll show you guys my face. Not that it's a big deal, but you know, heaps of you guys want to like put a face to the name. So sorry, what am I saying? Put a face to the name. Put a face to the voice. So yeah, that'll be soon. Alright, we're not going to get a brake scrub this time, so we'll just sort of. It's sort of tricky though, because if you do overjump that, it's a pretty big gap. So I want to try a back scrub. Maybe we'll try a back scrub. No, we won't. We'll go just go for a normal one. Far out. I can't even. What am I doing? I think I'm trying to hit it like too good. I think. No, I'm sorry, guys. The only reason I'm trying to like land on a wheel stand is because I know that if I don't land on a wheel stand, I won't have enough momentum to clear the next jump. So I'm sort of hoping this is going to work. Oh, big case, but we'll still keep going. So then we got some big sort of rollers. Whoops. Another bit of a double, sort of like a tabletop one-off section. Oh, then they slow down again. This looks like a really technical track. Jeez. Far out, the bike snapped in half then. So we've got to remember to slow down again. That's crazy. Yeah, that was good that time. This time we'll probably end up overjumping this though. No, that wasn't too bad. See if we can skim these. Wasn't that good, but it'll do. So we've got to slow down there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Remembered that time. Hopefully we don't have to slow down again, because I'm not going to. I'm just going to try and jump as far as I can. Yeah, so this looks like, I don't know if you can land in there or what, but whatever I did there, that was pretty slow. Maybe, I don't know what's going on there. There's like an invisible wall there, if you guys can see that. It's weird as. I'm not sure if you can then like jump and then land on top of that section there. I'm guessing there's a way you can, but definitely didn't get close to doing that time. Alright, wheel stand, we're going to make this. Probably not. Oh, big case again. Anyway, we'll just keep going just so I can check out the rest of the track, I think. But yeah, I don't definitely forgot about that section again. I definitely don't hate this track. It's actually pretty good one. I just got to get used to it, I think. This first jump here is like sort of a little bit frustrating, but it is fun once you nail it. Alright, so where is it? So I just got to remember I've got to slow down after that on-off section. So a little bit of a scrub there, and then slow down here somewhere. So I don't know if you can land, because I think you want to land like down here, then from there jump over this, and then you'd probably jump from there and land like down here maybe. Oh, I don't know. This is a really technical track. There's probably heaps of lines I've sort of missed. Like you can maybe like land in here, but that's pretty steep. I don't know. I don't even know if we're going to be able to make it up here. Anyway, let's have a crack. All right, we can jump up it. That's all right. So we'll tap that. All right, so there's the finish line there. So I guess it's not really too much more to the track, but it's a pretty technical one so far. Right, this is a good break. Oh no, it's way too far. Bugger. Maybe you could even like tap that though. Like it is a pretty big gap. I might just try that, because like scrub this and then like wheel tap. Wheel tap. Whoa, jeez. Not sure what happened there. That was pretty crazy. Still going. I don't know if you guys sort of know what I meant there, but I sort of mean like you might be able to tap it, like tap the lip of the takeoff ramp, and then be able to sort of try and do it here. So like tap that there, and then make it over here somehow. But it's going to be really hard, so I don't really know if that's really worth trying. Because last first look video I kept trying the nose wheelie, nose wheelie on a jump that wasn't even supposed to was basically impossible. So I don't want to get caught up too much of trying something that's not right, but it's the point of these first look videos. Just try whatever and try and work the track out. So even like getting it bad there, I guess wasn't too far off, but if you really want to try and like do that properly, you really got to like flip into it and then like get off your back wheel. I don't know, it might be possible, but I'm not really going to get too caught up with trying it right now. I'm just going to go back to the normal line. So we'll try and brake scrub this again. There we go. Should be able to make it this time. Alright, that time was pretty good. So we're going to scrub on there. Scrub that. Just going to let off a little bit here. Oh, it's probably too much. Jeez, we're going to case that really badly, but keep going. This time we're going to... So you might even be able to triple over that, like land down that. I don't know. Jeez. It's tricky to hit this perfect though, that's for sure. Like it's hard to keep your speed and like nail this brake tap without over jumping this. Still haven't really tried a back scrub. We'll try it this time. This is looking like a back scrub. Here we go. See if we can tap it. Yeah, so I don't know, like it seemed like, I don't know if you guys realize, but when you do like tap it with your back wheel, tap a lip of a jump, it sort of depends on how steep the lip is, but if you really do tap it really good, like you really can jump pretty far. So I wouldn't be surprised if you could clear the next jump, but I feel like if you're going to try, you really need to... Oh, that was almost really close, but you really need to nail that back scrub. I have a feeling that this could be the line though. We'll try it. Here we go. So, no, maybe not. I think I'm way off. I'm just not talk myself out of it again. I'm just going to leave that line until I see someone hit it. But I bet you, if there's like the really fast people, I bet you one of them are hitting that. Could be wrong though. I don't know. This is just really tricky though. Whoa, look out. Oh, there we go. Got it good that time. But I don't know why I keep trying to land on the wheel stand. Sort of just do it just in case, so I don't overjump it. But far out. That's pretty crazy when you do mess up on that jump. Some crazy stuff happens. Geez, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this track. I haven't really worked it out yet, but I think we'll leave it at 45 attempts for now and go and check out the second one. So you guys are probably getting frustrated that I can't really work out that one or can't even clear the second jump. But yeah, so not a bad first track. We just got to work that one out. But second one is called Vapor Trail. This one's by The Stone. So The Stone is one of my favourite track designers as well as Joe. But yeah, The Stone always makes some pretty crazy, insane tracks. I'm keen to check out his track. But yeah, let's just download 10 opponents and check out Matt's track. Expecting some crazy stuff though. So 2 laps. Start off with like a sort of a hill, like a double down a hill here. Not sure what happens if you scrub that, but I don't even know what that was, maybe a quad. That's interesting. No idea. So we'll try and like hold this wheel stand here. No, that's really tricky. I'm going to slow down this time, so I can see what's going on here. So I think so we're going to land down there and then jump from there. Right, so that's hard there. So a bit of a sort of a wall jump, but it's not really, but so land down there, and then where are we going to land from here? Oh, okay, so you could land. So if you land down here, then from there jump there, and then yeah, that didn't actually seem to set me up too bad. So we'll just do that for now. Oh, not even sure if we're going to make it this time. Actually, yeah, that was pretty good. So see if we can clear down here. There we go. And then should be able to clear over this whole thing. Not sure if that's the fastest line, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. Going to sort of like take them rollers up the hill there. I hope you don't have to slow down. Going to do a triple front flip. Hopefully we can still clear this bit. As long as we land in here. Oh, no. I think I've messed it up. Oh, no, maybe not. This track seems to be all about timing because like once you do nail it, I knew I wasn't going to nail it. Look at that. Just missed one jump and then it's all over from there. Lost a lot of time, but don't know. It seemed to be going pretty good. I think if you get on the on-off section instead of jumping over it, it's going to be way quicker. But for I don't know, for like, my first couple of attempts, that wasn't too bad. 102.060. So yeah, not too bad. 5 attempts, 9,682nd. But yeah, I definitely think if you get on that on-off instead of or that tabletop instead of jumping over it, it's going to be faster. I'm not sure yet. Like if you do, yeah. So there is another line there. Them guys are taken, but it looks to be. Here we go. This is. Geez, I don't know. Too sort of early to tell what line's the best yet. But we'll just keep taking this line for now. So, overjumped that time. That's pretty bad. Alright, so this sort of seems like you got to let off a little bit here because it looks like really easy to overjump that. Unless you can land down there and then maybe double that and then from there triple this instead of quadding that and then land there. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of different lines you can take on this track, that's for sure. Oh, I was going to try and scrub that. We just missed it. But it didn't work out too bad, so we'll go with the normal line again. If we can clear this first jump. Just. Probably won't get this one, though. And I'm really confused, actually. I reckon, though, if you scrub this, Oh, just missed it. But we're going to make it. Oh, no. Let's see if I just double this then what happens. So, take that wall jump. No, I don't know. It's pretty tricky. You lose a lot of time on that jump there, so... don't really know yet. So this time we'll let off a little bit here. Should be right. Oh no, that was pretty bad. Anyway, instead of tripling that, we'll double. So then you land there. Nah, so that's definitely not a very quick line there at all, so I'm not going to do that again. But I really want to just try and like scrub this, just so I can work out if there is a line, or if scrubbing it is like good. Or back scrub, that would have been perfect just to check, but it didn't work. Because it seems like if you sort of like, even if you let off here, it looks like you're in the air like that. You're in the air a long time for that other line. So if you can maybe like scrub this and then stay on the ground and then like get over that sort of wall, it might be the faster way. I don't know. Anyway, for now we'll just keep. I want to keep trying going with this line, but I can't seem to clear it this time. Right, so let off this time. This is looking alright. So, alright, looks like we're gonna have to double. And so you really your timing has to be perfect, really. Like, this jump here seems to be pretty easy to overjump, so... And even if you do overjump it, it's hard to sort of judge whether or not you got to slow down to be able to clear this next one. Or you can scrub, that wasn't too bad. But then again, it puts you into the crap line, so... You really got to try and nail it. But I'll try this other line again, why not? Sort of like brake, I guess, I don't know. Just slow down there, and then... Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really seem to be anything you can do on that other line. Anyway, I'll let off a little bit there so I don't overjump this, but it's just so hard to time it right. I don't know. I just can't really get the hang of it. This time we're going to overjump it heaps, but... Yeah, and then look at that. I don't know how I did it really easy before. Like, 5 attempts, I did it easy as. I got it 2 laps, but I can't even hit it on 1 lap now. Yeah, it's so bad if you overjump this first jump, so you really got to focus on not overjumping this jump. So we'll let off again here. But then again, if you let off, it's just so hard to even clear it. Like, I'm really hoping there's another line instead of this, like the line I'm taking now, because this one's tricky to even nail or get right. Alright, so this should be alright. Oh, we're going to overjump this fair bit this time. I don't know, it's so tough. This time I'm going to just let off right at the lip, so let off now. Hopefully that should be right, and then I'm going to let off again this one. Yeah, there we go, perfect. So let's make the most of this now. So we'll triple down that. Now, I don't know if it's better to see like... Yeah, I don't know. I think instead of quadding that next bit, once I do get into the other line, I think I'll go for that on-off section and just compare the two and see what's faster. Oh, this might be alright. I might be able to make this sort of. No, not really. Oh, there we go. That might be alright. Nah, didn't clear it again. Bugger. Let off just before the lip. Probably let off a bit too early there. Yep. So it seems like if you let off just before the lip, you'll just get this first jump perfect. Like, should be able to land down there and then let off again. Should be able to get this decently. Triple this, perfect. We're going to quad. I should have let off there, but this time we'll quad it anyway. So we're going to quad. triple up the hill. So I mean, it's just the quad doesn't really seem to be that slow. That's the thing. Like, I think if you get a backstroke off that, you can save a lot of time in the air. So I think, oh look out! What was that? What the heck was that? Maybe that was good that I crashed there because I got to see what that guy did there. That was pretty crazy. I didn't even realize that line there. So there we go. That's very interesting. So yeah, I was definitely expecting some secret line like this or whatever because Matt's tracks normally there's something crazy in it. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but one of those guys actually landed down in this, and then from there he jumped. I guess he jumped over this, and then he actually like did this line. I guess he had enough speed to land like over here, I'm guessing. That'd be really, really quick. But the thing is, like, it's going to be tricky to even. You lose a lot of time on that little bit of a wall jump there. So I think you really got to try and be on the wheel stand there and sort of, I don't know, wheel tap it as best you can, or sort of seat bounce over it. I don't know. We'll have to try and figure that out. But that's that's cool that I sort of actually saw that, because at least now I can have a crack at it. Alright, so we should be able to get this alright this time. As long as we can clear this. This is a tricky one to clear though. Alright, so we're going to quad this. I'm not sure how tricky it is to actually like land in that bit though. This time we're just going to do a wheel stand sort of. So I don't know what we did there, but whatever. We're going to try and land like in that bit. So we'll just a little bit off that time, but whatever. We'll just scrub here and see what this does. That was pretty bad. But yeah, I did lose a lot of time trying to scrub that. Go for another scrub, why not? Wasn't actually too bad, but wasn't really that fast, but I mean, wasn't that bad. So I let off just before that lip. Land down there, let off again. Yep, so I got that under control now. Or maybe not this bit though. Nah, just missed that. You really got to get your timing perfect on these 3 jumps though. So let off just before the lip. Might even case it this time. Crap. So let off there. And then let off again. Hopefully we don't over jump it. Oh, see, I had to try and land on the wheel stand there and scrub it to try and get that speed back. So, no. Alright, so let off. You really got to let off a lot on that jump, it seems like it, because really easy to overjump the other one. I think we're going to case this. I should have slowed down there. That was pretty bad. So let off just before that lip. And down here perfectly. Let off again. Hopefully it wasn't too much. It's so tricky to even judge it. Alright, this is looking good. So we should be able to smoothly let off. This is looking like we're going to over jump this. Gonna make it. Oh no, case it again. Alright, we'll get it pretty soon. I just gotta, once I sort of work out how to hit it consistently, it should be right. Should be all good, but yeah, for now it's just sort of hard to get used to it. Let off there, this looking alright, and then yeah, there we go. Nice. Quad this, hopefully. Cased it, we'll keep going. So we didn't get the triple up the hill, so that's really slow, but we'll have a crack at this line. So this time I'm just going to sort of do a wheel stand. That's sort of what I did last time. I didn't really want to scrub that. I wanted to try a wheel stand, and then, well, there we go. That actually worked. So we're going to get over it that time. Sweet. Gonna quad this. Oh yeah, nice. This is the hard part. Actually, no, that wasn't too hard, to be honest. Yeah, then I really got no idea what to do after that. Once you're in the other line, I haven't really tested it out, so yeah, no idea what to do, but main thing is we're going to get an improvement if I don't mess this up. Alright, so we improved, so that's good. 101.112. Let's see what that puts us. So yeah, 44 attempts, 9,706. So actually no, 7,837th. So it's sort of like the same as the other track, I guess. Same position. The other one was like 9,000, I think. So not that far off, but yeah, I don't know. Pretty cool track. I think we'll keep going for a little bit more, and then I'll have a crack at this at the first track again, because I feel like I really got to try and just wipe the screen just for a sec. But yeah, I really got to try and work out how to hit that, or get that brake scrub consistently, or I don't know, work out if there is sort of like that back scrub line, like if that is possible, but I don't really know. So let off there. Case that. That's not what you want to do. Right, so let off. Hopefully not too much. Yes, perfect. Feels wicked once you do hit that perfect though. Far out. I don't know why I cased that. It sucks. Good save by that guy on the KTM there. Sorry for those guys who don't know the brands of the bikes, what they mean, but yeah, talking about that orange bike there. Yeah. So let off just before the lip. Case it. Come on. Oh no, we're going to overjump this. This is not looking good. Oh, look out, we're going to try a back scrub then, why not? See what we can do here. Yeah, see, that could be fast, but it's just like, that jump there is just way too steep. You just lose so much time, so it's not really an option unless you can sort of get over that without taking that line, I don't know. But unless you can do that, it's not really a good way to hit that section. It's just, I don't know. I've been playing this for a while, this track for a while, and it's like it's definitely hard to get used to nailing these three jumps here. Right, so we finally got it good, but if you get it too good, you do overjump that jump there, and you can't quad this. But look at that. So you really got to get all of them perfect, like, because if you do case that, you only be able to get the double up the hill there. So we'll just go for the wheel stand this time again. Should be good to clear this bit, hopefully. Where is it? Oh, cased it, bugger. But, yeah, I don't know. I think, so I've sort of worked out that track a fair bit now, so I think I'll go back to I normally, like right about now, well, normally in the other videos, I sort of like, I probably spend a fair bit more time, trying to work the tracks out, and then I basically go and verse like a guy with like a top 50 to 100 time or something like that, and see if I can keep up. But I think because I didn't really get the first track that good, or used to that first track very good. Actually, what was that saying? I'm 44th. I thought I was 9,000 on that track anyway, so I'm sorry about that. I apologise. I said that I was, yeah, I don't know, 9,000, but apparently I'm 44,986, I think, maybe, if that's right. Alright, that must be right. So sorry about that, guys. I don't know what I was thinking before, but yeah. So I sort of want to go back to this track and just see if I can work it out a bit more before I go and verse like a top 100 time. So just quickly check what the time is. Sorry, guys. So 12:30. So that's all good. Just checking that just to make sure it's not like over the 2-hour mark. Nowhere near it right now, but you guys new to the channel, haven't watched any of my videos, like this screen recorder on the iPhone. Can I hit it? No, way over the jump. But yeah, the screen recorder on the iPhones can only record for 2 hours, so otherwise the video won't save. So you really got to if you're gonna think about making videos with that screen recorder, you got to be careful that. Oh, see if I could just scrub that. That would have been really quick. Definitely got to watch that 2 hour mark though, because yeah, you don't want it to not save. Oh, that was pretty good, but didn't work, I guess. Look out, 2 other guys. Someone's trying the other lines. Oh, also, yeah, the second episode of Road to Bike 11 is coming pretty soon too. I sort of had to, as much as I don't want to play the game without having it on record, like that account without having it on record, like there's this like achievement I got to do. Like I think it's like there we go. It wasn't too bad that time. Oh, I forgot to slow down though. I'm talking to you guys, so I wasn't concentrating. But yeah, there's an achievement on that. For like I think it's like for bike 5 or 6 to unlock that. You got to play jam race 3 days in a row or something. So I'm just doing that. Like that's all I'm doing off the account. Just got to play it 3 days in a row, just 3 races. And then yeah, I go and make the second episode of the Road to Bike 11. But yeah, I'm trying my hard. I haven't played it at all off without recording, because that was the whole point of the account. You know, Road to Bike 11, show you guys everything you got to do to unlock the next bikes. So yeah, I definitely haven't played it anymore. I just got to play the jam, 3 days in a row to be able to do that achievement, and then yeah, I'll start the next episode. It should be pretty fun. There we go. Finally got it pretty good. Probably have to slow down this time because we're going to overjump this. Yep. Still haven't really worked out how to hit them good, but didn't work out too bad. So this time we're going to let off here. Oh, geez, that's actually... I forgot you actually really got to let off a fair bit there. But yeah, there's not really anything too much special for this first sort of jump here. It's all about sort of getting used to getting your sort of wheelie control back and getting used to... Oh, is that going to work? No. But what I'm trying to say is, like, yeah, just all about attempts and practice on this track, because especially this first jump, seems like you really got to play it a lot just to get the feel of, yeah, doing a wheel stand. And definitely that brake scrub there, it's tricky. Well, there we go, that was pretty good. Yes, that was wicked. So let's see if I can actually keep this one going, because this is going to be a good run if I can keep this going. So scrub that, slow down, hopefully we don't overjump. We're going to make it. Oh, but we made it. So this time we're going to slow down there. We're going to try and do something here, maybe triple. Nah, alright, that was a stupid attempt. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, how I hit this before, that was probably what you want to do, I think. Like, you got to land on that wheel stand and then try and scrub the next jump. That's really, really quick. So I'll try and do that again if I can. No, we didn't get it that time, but I'll slow down. Wait, slow down way too much. And also, yeah, versus video, like, I've just got so many, like, it's just crazy. So many of you guys sent me a versus challenge, so I really appreciate that. I'm sorry, Jesus, there goes my tyre. But yeah, I'm sorry for just taking so long with it. I don't know, I thought I'd be able to keep making them like a month ago or something, or whenever I sort of bring it back, but I don't know, just didn't really have the time. But you know, these next couple of weeks I'm really going to try hard and bring that back and make it sort of every like 3 days I upload one of those versus videos, because it's just, I've just got so many from you guys and I'm disappointing a lot of you guys, so I'm really sorry about that. And yeah, I got to pick up my game, I know. Obviously, yeah, I really enjoy versus anyway too, so miss making them. We're going to clear this. Nah, there goes the front tyre. I will keep going. Oh, do some front flips in the whoops. Why not? And yeah, I definitely haven't forgot about that reacting to subscribers video. Like, now that I've got everything set up, I'm gonna try and work out how to do that without actually looking at the video before, because I definitely don't want to do that. That won't be very good, I guess. But I'm actually really keen to do that. I'd just be wicked reacting to you guys' videos. Just be awesome. Alright, we're going to brake a lot that time, so definitely not going to overjump this, and definitely not going to case that. So this time we're going to brake really hard, land on the wheel stand and see if we can triple this. We're going to make it. No, didn't make it, but main thing is we can jump over this. There we go. We're going to clear this. Alright, so we finally hit that section cleanly, so that's good. Wheel tap that, and then there's the finish line. So I feel like that wasn't too bad of a time. It was a 46.087. So what's that? So yeah, actually wasn't actually that bad, I guess. It's a pretty solid time. 79 attempts, 1097th. Yeah, it's pretty good effort, I guess. So I think now that I'm like top 1,000 or almost top 1,000, I'm gonna go and play like a top 100 time and see if we can keep up with him. So yeah, so let's go. Let's see here. Cause I'm like 1,000 or over 1,000, I'm probably gonna go for let's go for like a top 300 time or something. Just because I don't want to embarrass myself too much. I don't want him to smash me too much in front of you guys. So that's what normally happens. It normally takes me a fair while to actually, get the hang of the track pretty well. So we'll go for the guy that's in 300th place. So this is going to be... God, of course it's a stupid name. So we've got Man 911. So we're going to verse this guy. He's got a 45.383. So... yeah, we'll verse this guy and have a crack and see if we can keep up with him. See what he's done here. Has he done a back scrub maybe? No, he's done nothing. He's just hit it normally. So yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. If it works, it works. But he's definitely lost a lot of time here. He must have hit like another section really well or something. Because yeah, he's definitely... Look at how much time he's lost there. Jeez. It's pretty crazy what your bike does over that jump if you get it wrong. It happens like every time. Hopefully this will work. So land on the wheel stand. No, definitely not going to work. Alright, let's get back into this rhythm here. So I guess he didn't really hit it that bad. I mean, still sort of with me. I didn't get that very good there, but... yeah, so what did he do? What the heck did he do there? Did he just... no, maybe not. I thought he just sort of jumped over that, but I think he just sort of wheel tapped it. There we go. So we're going to brake scrub that. Hopefully we don't overjump this next bit. Cased it, but... sort of made it work. Not really, but keep going. See if we can catch him anyway. Oh, I forgot to slow down again. Bugger. Alright, we'll just do what he does. Why not? So we're going to slow down there. All those guys who are not the best at scrubs and stuff, you can do it that way. Like just... I don't know, go up to it, lean forward and sort of let off a little bit. You don't really even have to tap the brake, I don't think. No, we sort of do have to tap the brake. You will probably overjump that a fair bit. Like I'll do it this time and I'll just let off and see if I can do it and see if it works without tapping the brake. But I'm pretty sure you have to tap the brake at least once. So I'll let off about now. Whoa, what the heck just happened there? Jeez. Oh my god. Yeah, so you definitely have to tap the brake. That was just probably a pointless example there, but I just wanted to show you guys that work out what you actually have to do. So tap the brake there, try and get a brake scrub. Missed it again. I don't know, I'm really struggling with this track. It's just, I think it's because I'm trying too hard to nail this first bit, but I really want to nail it, so should be able to clear it this time, hopefully. No, we cased it again. Alright, this time we're definitely not going to case this, so overjumped that a fair bit. Scrub that. So we're neck and neck with him. This is not looking too bad. We're going to actually scrub this instead of actually slowing down. That's good. Oh, we're going to scrub that too. That was even better. Now, what does he do here? Does he just... Yeah, so that's what I thought. He lets off there. Now, this is the part I want to see. So he triples that. So I had it right. And what does he do here? Double it. Yep. So I think I had sort of worked out all that and I had that right. But he does actually scrub that next slowdown jump. So I'm really going to try and do that if I... Really going to try and nail both of these ones. Scrub that. Oh, that was looking pretty good. So we got that. Not too bad. Lean forward here, lean back. Hopefully get a skim across these. There we go. Not too bad. Scrub that. Oh, thought I was going to... Oh, then I forgot again. Bugger. Oh, far out. Almost made that work. Right, so scrub. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Hopefully don't case this. So lean forward, lean back, get a skim. Scrub. Almost missed the scrub. So we didn't get a scrub there, so we're just going to slow down. Just going to sort of brake scrub over that. Hopefully get this triple. Oh no. I don't know, I tried to, I don't know, fingers just slipped off the arrow, sorry guys. But that actually wasn't looking too bad. Try and do that again. It's hard. Once my fingers start slipping off the arrows, I just can't get the feel of it again, and it just sort of doesn't want to stay in the right spot and just keeps slipping off. But no, I left it this late. Left the first look video again pretty late this week, but so sorry about that, guys. But I'm glad I got to check the tracks out again though, because yeah, I don't know. Overall, pretty cool tracks. I'm enjoying them. There we go. Nice brake scrub. Yeah, but if you do nail the brake scrub, you really got to you're gonna overjump that jump, so you really got to be ready to try and get a scrub over that next sort of jump, I guess. Or the next lip. It's just really tricky to do that though. So hard. Alright, scrubbed it. Ah, far out. Look at that. It's just so tricky to land on the right level, I guess. Alright, we won't try any like scrub or anything there. We'll just hit it normally. So lean forward, lean back. No, didn't want to get anything that time, but we'll just scrub that. Oh, God. That was going to happen, though. Cased it. So, brake. Yeah, if you guys ever see my guy, like, sort of, like, dip down like that really sharply and keep doing it, that's definitely... My fingers are definitely going off the arrow, because... Bugger. Come on. Yeah, I still want to try and like wheel tap that though. That would be really quick if you can do that, but it looks really tricky. don't know, can't seem to get used to it anymore. We can keep up with this guy, but it's not for the whole track. So even if you, like, it's just hard, because even if you do land on the wheel stand, it sort of just wants to throw you up and do some crazy stuff. Alright, so we finally made it. Got that half decent. Lean forward, lean back. Get a skim. Scrub that. Scrub this. Far out, case it again, but that's not too bad. We'll just go with that. Then down that. Bugger. Way too fast into that. Now I messed up the whole run. Bugger. Sorry guys, I'll get this half decent in a minute. It's pretty hard to get the hang of. So land down that, lean forward, lean back. Oh, definitely didn't do that very good that time. Try and brake scrub this. Yeah, but you can make up a lot of time if you do nail that brake scrub there though, for sure. It's so tricky to get that right, but so that time we got it decent, but I ended up casing it, so even then it wasn't very good. There we go, that wasn't too bad. So land down that, lean forward, lean back. That was really slow. We're going to case this. No. Try and brake scrub. Yeah, nice. That was good. It's just this bit here though, like if you go too fast, you just mess it up. We're just going to play it safe then and do that. Main thing is we just want to clear this triple here and be able to clear this next bit. Oh, jeez, I forgot. Damn it. Don't know why I didn't slow down there. I completely forgot what was coming up next. Slowly getting the hang of this track though. It's taken a little bit, but I'm slowly getting the hang of it. See, that was looking good. I just didn't really get enough momentum when I landed on the wheel stand. I'm going to try this wheel tap. No, it just doesn't want to do it. Or a back scrub. That would be really quick if you nailed that. Yeah, definitely an addicting track though. Alright, I sort of wanted to keep going until I actually sort of beat this guy or even got close, but I don't know, it seems to be pretty tricky. Especially when I can't really get the hang of this first jump. This is getting a little bit frustrating. Alright, we finally got it sort of alright. Oh, then I mess it up. Alright, we'll just do that then. That sort of worked. Like a back scrub, but I tapped the brake just in case. So it wasn't too bad. We'll just go with it. Just scrub that. Oh, no, that wasn't good. But yeah, this bit here is just so tricky to... I don't know what he's doing, but he's getting it pretty good. Here we go, this is looking good. So land on the wheel stand, should have enough. Maybe, no. Surely this time we'll be able to clear it, surely. Oh, far out. I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong. This is not good. Jeez, come on. I think I'm just trying too hard. That's what it is. It's just trying to hit it too good, and it's just so hard to do. Just do that though. That'll work, hopefully. Look, even that, I just can't even clear it. We'll just do the same way he does then. So we'll just let off a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just whatever I do just doesn't want to work. There we go. So definitely not going to case it this time. So this time we'll really try and make the most of this. So lean forward, lean back. Didn't get a skim, but should be able to get a scrub off this. That was good. Now we want to get this brake scrub here. So we got that, but it's all about this bit here. You sort of want to let off. I don't know. I don't reckon I'm going to be able to clear this now. So we didn't clear that, but the thing is, you don't really have to have enough speed to be able to do that double there, and then after that, you just want to. What do you want to do after that? I don't really know. I haven't really got up to that track enough to work that out, really, but. There we go. So that's really what you want to aim to do. That wasn't perfect, but it's definitely faster than what he's doing there. So if you can try and do that. It's not easy though. Right, so we'll try and brake scrub this. There we go. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that. Look at that. It's just so far out. Now I've messed it up again. Bugger. Yeah, that jump there that I messed up, you're definitely going to try and let off at the right moment or something, because it's just, I don't know, it's so hard. Doesn't really look like a hard track, but it is. Right, wasn't the best, but wasn't the worst either, so we'll keep going. There we go, got a little bit of a scrub over that. Hopefully we can brake scrub this next bit. Pretty slow, but we managed to do it. But yeah, this bit here, I don't really know. I'm going to let off a little bit this time, but not too much. I just keep casing that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's just, I don't know. I just can't work it out. I know what I've got to do. It's just, can't do it. How are you guys going with it though? Like, you struggling as much as I am with I don't know, these certain sections? Like, I just can't. Hopefully some other you guys are struggling, because I don't know, this is like, I really thought like I could probably get used to this track. Once I worked out the line, I could get used to this track really quick, but yeah, just, I don't know, it seems to be getting harder and harder. Does feel good though when you get that decently. It's a pretty good feeling. So land on the wheel stand, lean forward, lean back, get a skim. There we go, that was nice. Scrub off that. Now really got to try and brake scrub this. Perfect, that was good. It's all about this. So I don't want to let off too early, but I'm going to let off there. Alright, this is looking alright. As long as we can do this triple here. Oh, we're struggling. Oh, God, what am I doing? I let off there because I thought I was going to over-jump that like I did last time, but I don't know. It's so hard when you have like a jump, crazy hard, like a frustrating jump at the start, because you don't learn the track enough. Like, you don't learn the rest of the track enough, so when you get up to it, you sort of have no really idea what you're doing. But I'm gonna. Oh man, I've probably spent way too long on this track. Sorry guys. Just so hard to. I don't really want to, stop playing this track without actually beating this guy, because I feel like I can. It's just, Oh my god, that was insane. That was just crazy. So I really want to try and nail this run. If I can nail this run, this is going to be wicked run, because that was just insane, that start. It's all up to what I do here though. So I let off a little bit, going to double. Well, that wasn't actually too bad really, as long as we can clear this. We're not going to clear that. We're not going to clear this either. You're kidding. Oh yeah, we are. Oh, look out. We're going to let off a little bit there. Perfect. Oh, that was pretty stupid. I don't know why we tried to scrub into that. And then I lost a lot of time on that last jump. I mean, that last little bit there, because I almost flipped it, so I had to sort of brake and lose a lot of speed. But that was an insane start. Look at that. That was far out. I nailed that. That's what I was trying to do the whole video, but it's just so wicked once you do nail it. Look at that brake scrub, front flip, and look at the angle you got to really land on to be able to do that. Jeez, look at that. Look where he lands. It's like far out. So yeah, look at that angle you got to land on. You got to try not to bounce sort of too, because you do sort of bounce depending on where you land, like this bit here. Your bike sort of wants to bounce and do some crazy stuff, but yeah, so try and land on that angle there, and then look at that. Just nailed it. That was awesome. That was just wicked. So nailed that scrub. It just sucks I sort of messed up the last bit, but I'm glad I actually finished off a run, because, that's the main thing. Got a good scrub over that too. Missed that one. But that brake scrub's actually not too hard, and it's pretty fun once you do get that. So I think I let off a little bit there, and then... See, I don't really know what I did there to make the bike sort of... not sort of jump too big off this little bump here, like this jump here. I can't really... Just trying to look what I did. I think I just... It's just hard to really work that out. It's just... I think I just got lucky there, but... Unfortunately, cased that, but I did manage to get over this, which was good. And then I sort of let off a little bit on this jump, because it looks like you can make it work if you let off a little bit early. And then I forgot what was up next, of course. So I tried a stupid scrub, and then front wheel hit that. It was just... wasn't the fastest way to do that. And then I almost going to flip it there, so I let off and tapped the brake and lost a lot of time there. But I think that's a pretty solid time, considering how bad I was playing before and how much I couldn't get used to the track. So I don't know, I'm happy with that. 44.611. I think we'll leave it at that for that track, but I'm happy with that. Should be top 500 at least. Whoa, alright, there we go. So top 70, that's even better. So we've got 68th in the world with 150 attempts. So we finally figured out that track, but feel like that could have been like maybe a top 30 if I got that last section a little bit better and didn't, let off heaps and almost flip it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed me trying to work out that track. I think that's going to do it for that track there. I'm going to... let's see how long I've got in the video. So we're getting on to 1 o'clock. Let's see. I think I started at like 11:50, so 12:50. Okay, so we've only been going for like an hour or something, I think. So yeah, so I haven't really been going for that long. So I guess I don't know if I should show you guys the fastest times in this track or not, but alright, I think I'll just do it anyway. I'll do it right now. So this is going to be the top 5 times on this track. So in first place we've got LP Bruno 356. Second place we've got WFO Leo Olivria. I don't know. It just annoys me he keeps getting like in the top 5, because I have to try and pronounce his name every time, and I just mess it up every time. So 43.241 he's got. Then we've got THR Daniel MX47. Wicked job to him, he's killing it. 43.491. Then we got the man himself. Actually no, I was going to say this is his track, but it's not. But yeah, if you guys don't know who the Stone is, it's actually Matt. So this guy actually made that second track. So Yeah, so when I talk about Matt, that's who I'm talking about. But anyway, so he's got a 43.518. Then we've got WFO Crocker 74, 43.595. Look out, we've got LP Always Testy. He's destroying it. He's 6th place, so that's a really solid time for him, 43.608. And yeah, so show you guys the top 5 times right now. Hopefully I can do this again. Alright. So I'm really interested to see if they actually do this back scrub and then the wheel tap. I want to see at least one guy hit it. Here we go. I knew it was going to happen. Here we go. Look at that. I just knew it was going to happen. I'm so happy I wasn't talking crap, because look at that. I just knew that was the line. I just knew it. I could just feel it. Oh, that's wicked. But I'm just going to be really frustrated trying to hit that now. But yeah, that is awesome. So let's try and work out what they were doing here. So the guy in first place there, he sort of tucked down a fair bit. And I think before I was when I got to this jump here, I was sort of leaning back. But this guy, it sort of seems like you just sort of don't really touch the arrows at all. Or maybe you just lean forward a tiny little bit and let off. Well, you got to let off a fair bit like here somewhere. But yeah, like it's sort of hard to explain. It's sort of all about how you land. But I think, yeah, just try and like do what that guy in first place did there. And then this jump here is not that hard to clear that triple. And if you don't clear it, you still be able to make this double. So that's one good thing. And then this one here, just remember to let off a little bit. Let's see what they did here. So yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. So that's what I thought would be the fastest way. Just sort of seat bounce that, get as high as you can, and then just tap it with your back wheel. And sort of scrub off that. And yeah, so really, really awesome run from them guys. I just want to see this first jump again though. That was insane. So watch this. So they actually did a back scrub, and then yeah, so it's all about your rotation of that. Although when I say that, them other guys didn't do a flip at all, so it's just all about where you land really on that. You just got to land on that sweet spot right at the edge of it, and then because it's so steep, I was almost like 80% sure someone was going to do that. So I'm glad I wasn't telling you guys false stuff. But yeah, that number 74 there actually nailed it. So good. But yeah, so that's for all you guys without premium. Hopefully that helps you out. Or even if you just wanted to see if that line was possible there. Hopefully, yeah, that's helped you out, or you're happy about that. But yeah, no, that's a pretty awesome line. I really got to try and have a crack at that now that I know it is possible. So that's good to know. But yeah, so we're going to end. I don't know if we'll come back to this track. Depends on how addicted we get to the second track. I'm trying to play like a top 100 guy, but we might come back to it, might not. But yeah, I don't know. But we're just going to leave this track here for now. So 151 attempts, 44.611, and 68th in the world on Beechworth. So check the time again. So yeah, so we got plenty of time for this second track, so this is good. So right now, I think we're like 3,117th overall. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Especially there's only like 4 days of Gem Week left. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Vapor Trail. Currently, 7,867. So I shouldn't have actually checked who was first there, but we had Zach that was killing it on top. But I'm going to verse actually I saw old mate there killing it. Stoney 1974 there in 43rd place. He's killing it. Let's just play like the 100 time here. So we're going to play Shane Taylor 55. So he's got a 55.688. So yeah, we'll have a crack against him and see if I can keep up. But yeah, they're both really tricky tracks when I think about it. Like this one, it's all about the timing for these first 3 jumps. So let off Yeah, we're definitely going to overjump it this time. And then, yeah, that first one is all about the timing for that brake scrub at the start, or the back scrub, or whatever line you want to take. Alright, so let off. This should be alright. This is looking good. Land down that. See, if you do overjump this too, you won't clear this quad here, so it's just really tricky to nail that. And to try to do it 2 laps, that's crazy. Even though I somehow did it 2 laps, like in the first 5 attempts I did it for 2 laps. I don't know how I managed to do that, but ever since then I haven't even got close, I don't think. So we're going to let off there. I tried to land on the wheel stand because I knew I overjumped that a little bit. So let off. Yeah, this is looking good. No, we're going to case it. It's just, I don't know, very, very tricky just to even get the rhythm. There we go. This is looking good. So hopefully we don't overjump this. Bugger. Just messed it up again. Try and keep this wheel stand going. Why not? Oh no. She's gone. But yeah, please don't be afraid to hit that like button, guys, if you are enjoying the video, because really appreciate that. And yeah, also, if you want to see more of these videos, please hit that subscribe button. I know you guys know that, but you know, it doesn't hurt to remind you guys. Yeah, it does help a lot if you do smash that like button. We don't want to get that line. So that's looking alright, so we'll let off. This is looking good too. Oh, there we go. This is looking good. So it landed on the wheel stand there, so we should be able to quad. We missed it again. Anyway, we'll keep going. Wasn't really that bad of a run. If we can get this bit here, this should be alright. Yes, we actually got it. That's good. So, see if we can... Oh, alright. That time we actually really made a mess of that. That's pretty bad. Now we're going to try and hit this again. Oh, definitely can't case that. So even if you do overjump it, land on the wheel stand there, it's so tricky to even be able to clear this next bit. So you really want to try and time this first jump perfectly. You don't want to have to overjump it and try and land on the wheel stand, because it's just going to be hard to try and get it perfect. Yeah, if we finally actually nailed that, there we go. Should be able to quad this now. Sort of, I guess. We cased it a little bit, but it's alright. Main thing is we can hit this line. So I'm just going to do a wheel stand like that. And because you do a wheel stand on a lip of a jump, normally gets you a little bit more distance. So that's good. We managed to do that. Hopefully can clear this. I'm not sure if there's any sort of... I don't know why I'm not getting that now. I think I just got to try and do a bit more of a wheel stand and sort of wheel tap it a bit better. If you can land down that and scrub that, that'd be just insane, but... Oh yeah, overjumping this again. It's not going to work. But yeah, I appreciate all the support, guys. Especially from all my subscribers. Like the fact that I actually get like responses on the community posts. Like, it means a lot. Like it helps me out a lot. It's definitely stuff that I really need to know. Like, you guys don't really understand how important it is. That you guys are actually, like actually telling me what you do and don't like and stuff. Like, and it's just cool to be able to chat to you guys. Like, I don't know, rather than just talking on a video, it's just cool to be able to chat. Bugger. Yeah, obviously it's cool to hear your feedback and how you've been going with the track and whether or not, what percentage of you guys like fail, like hit like a certain wall jump within like 100 attempts, or or I didn't even realize that there was a wall jump. It's cool to know that. So yeah, I'll definitely be using that community post a fair bit more, because it does help channels out for sure. And it's pretty fun too to do. I like it. Yeah, I've got to concentrate and hit this properly. Far out. Right, this is looking alright this time, so letting off. Pretty even with him, so shouldn't overjump this too bad. Probably, oh no, that's actually looking pretty good. We cased it though, again. It's alright though, we're not too far behind him. Yeah, this should be pretty good this time, I reckon. Yeah, there we go, perfect. So this time I really got to try hard to get a nice sort of bounce on this. There we go, that's what I wanted. So I'm going to scrub. So I reckon if I scrub that, got onto that on-off section there, from then on, like from this jump here, like doubled. Oh, I don't know if I should double down there or what. I didn't really see what he did, so I'm not really sure, but oh man. Eventually we're sort of slowly, getting this a little bit more consistently, but it's just hard. It's very tricky to get the timing perfect. All them 3 jumps. Finally going to get it, are we? Are we going to not case this? No, we've cased it again. But as you can case it a little bit, and then you can still get that triple up the hill. So that's, the triple up the hill is the main thing you want to try and get. I don't know if that scrub's going to be able to get into this line. No. No, look at that. We're way ahead of him this time, so we're going to overjump this a lot. Ah, man. Just can't get the hang of it. Here we go. This is looking good. So should be able to land down that. Not too bad. Let off a little bit there. Of course, we just case that. I was holding the brake through the air there and hoping I could sort of just slow down a little bit, but it just didn't really want to work. Alright, this should be good if we don't case that. We cased it. Bugger. Really, guys, I want to know if you guys are struggling as much as I am to hit these jumps, consistently. And please let me know if you figured out like a strategy to hit these consistently. I really want to know that, because it's my way. I don't really feel like there's a consistent way to hit these. It's just all about practice and timing, getting the timing right. But Might be some of you guys out there that's realised there's something you can do, like either tap the brake on the top of that lip or let off. I don't know. It seems like what I'm doing though, I'm sort of like it seems like every time I let off just before that lip, it's always like it always works, but I gotta get this wheel stand here and lean forward and just get that extra speed, and then it sort of like works perfectly, I think. But if I don't get that extra speed and let off just before that lip, it doesn't really work that well. But look at this, insane that we finally nailed that. That was awesome. So guys, gonna tuck down there. We're gonna scrub up the hill, scrub again. Now this is what we want to get. Try and get this line. Oh yeah, that was looking perfect. So hopefully we don't overjump it though. Oh shit, we did overjump it. Ah, you're kidding me. I've never ever overjumped that jump, and then the one time I nail it, I just far out of overjump it. That sucks. Bugger, that really sucks. Yeah, so I think if you want to try and aim like to wheel stand here and then lean forward, let off just before that lip, and you should be able to get this. Not too bad. That wasn't actually too bad. I really shouldn't have let off there, bugger. Hopefully we can clear this. Oh, I don't know. I think we're going to case this. This is going to be close, but yeah, pretty big case actually. So that time we didn't really get a wheel stand. I'll see if I can actually land in that. Yeah, so it seems like you can just sort of play it safe there and not really even go for a wheel stand. As long as you get a little one, you should be able to make it over that jump. Yeah, but if you do get that sort of like bounce, I mean, like what am I saying? Like, I mean, it's sort of hard to I don't know. It's hard to sort of say what I'm trying to explain because it was what happened before. But with that wall jump, it's not really a wall jump, but with the jump, you got to try and wheel tap over. It seems like if you wheel tap just normally, you overjump the next jump and you won't be able to land on that tabletop like the other guy was doing. So I haven't really worked that out yet. It's sort of tricky to work that out. Yeah, so even if you do overjump it, look at that. I still have heaps of speed. Even if I don't know if maybe what would happen if you jumped one further there. I don't really know. Maybe there could even be some line I'm missing because you never know. We're gonna clear it. Yes, we finally got it pretty good. So we're sort of catching back up because that wasn't too bad. As we clear the triple, scrub this. Oh, not really. But yeah, so this time I'll just sort of do like a little bit of a wheel stand. Really seems like you don't have to do that good of a wheel stand to land in that. So that's pretty good to know, I think. So yeah, as long as you clear this time we're gonna just see, that would have been pretty good. I just sort of that time I cased it. So let off. Overjumped it maybe a tiny bit. Not going to make this next one. Bugger. See, it's taken me a while, but I feel like as long as you do this wheel stand there and get that speed and let off just before the lip, it seems like my way is working pretty well, like pretty consistently. Even though as I'm saying that I did case that, but so yeah, do that, let off just before the lip. This time I'm probably going to overjump it a fair bit. But there's definitely stuff you can do. Like you can overjump that and scrub the next bit and then just save your run and make up a lot of time there. So definitely things you can try. Don't have to really hit it the way I'm hitting. I'm just trying to find a consistent way to tell you guys. But yeah, I don't know. Even this way I'm trying to make consistently is just not really working. So this time it's looking pretty good. Should be able to do that. Let off a little bit. It's just so tricky. It's very tricky. Yeah, might work. Seat bounce. No, we still didn't get it even though we got that seat bounce there. I really want to know if you guys are struggling as much as I am with this these first 3 jumps, because just struggling so much. Mainly this jump here, I just keep over jumping that too much, and then just throws me off for that next jump. Bugger, just can't seem to work it out. I don't know, guys. The last thing I want to do is make this video boring, so, still got a fair bit of time left, so I think I might actually... 120, yeah, so we still got probably like half an hour left. I mean, I don't have to record for that long, but it goes so quick, so I probably will end up doing that probably, but... Yeah, like, I just haven't really got the hang of this track. I'm trying, but it's just not really working, so I'll probably come back to that track, but I really want to have a crack at that other line on this track, so let's just... I guess it doesn't really matter. I'd probably just play my... Actually, no, I'll play 10 players, because I want a thumbnail. Definitely want a thumbnail if I can nail that line. I want it to be that, so make sure it's 10 players, and then... Because I'll be annoyed if I do hit that line and then I can't really... Well, I mean, I obviously can... It's nothing stopping me from taking a picture, but it's just better with 10 people in the picture. But I don't think you can sort of like have a look at 10 players replays after you actually do the run, so you got to try and reverse them, and then you can watch their replay back. Right, so let's go for this, a scrub. We're going to do that. Yeah, this is going to be really tricky. Don't know. I don't know. Could get lucky though, you never know. Gonna have a good crack anyway. If I can actually control the wheel stand, this is getting a little bit tricky. I don't know. I can't really remember what they did. I don't know if they... I think they really nailed the scrub. Like, really... Like, just really nailed it. Like, that scrub then, I didn't nail it at all. That was just way too late, but... Actually, no, did they scrub it, or did they... I think they back scrubbed it, sorry. I don't know what I was saying. So, I would go for a back scrub then. Sorry, guys. Probably think I'm stupid. I did watch their replay before, but... I don't know. I got no idea. Right, so I'll go for this back scrub. Oh, hell, that was looking good. Let's see if we can get this line. Far out. I felt like that was a pretty good attempt. It just didn't really want to do it. Just didn't really want to work. But that was a good back scrub, though. So we'll go for it again. No, it didn't work. This is definitely not going to work. Alright, come on. Back scrub. Come on, we can do it. Wheel tap. Oh, that is going to be really, really hard to nail this, to get that line. I don't reckon I'm even going to do that. That's really tough. That's crazy. I don't know. Definitely let me know if you've actually hit that line. Like, I really want to know that. That's just That's a really good job. If you've managed to hit this line here, that's really good. That was pretty close that time though, actually. If you guys are wondering how, like, want some sort of tips on like a back scrubs, it's sort of like, it's really easy to do. Back scrubs are easy to do. It's just hard to nail them and hard to actually do them in the end. But it's sort of easy to actually sort of like, the steps before it are pretty easy to do it. So basically, all I'm doing is sort of just letting my bike come up. I'm finding the right angle here somewhere, but I don't want to be on the angle too early because then I can't really, feather the on off. This is what I do. So I feather I'm up to this point here, and then I'm like leaning forward right now, but I basically feather the gas button on and off, sort of like, so it doesn't really. I don't know. So it doesn't flip, obviously. So it just sort of levels it out. So I let it go. Yeah. So that time was pretty bad, but I want to get it up to that level, like pretty much here somewhere. So all I'm doing now is feathering the arrow. It's just, I don't know, it's so hard to. It's so hard to try and explain to you guys why I'm doing it. I definitely got to get like a oh, that was really close that time. I definitely got to get a webcam sorted out so I can actually show, like, you guys can actually see my fingers. That'd be a lot easier to explain then, but I'll just quickly explain what I'm doing again. So all I'm doing, letting the bike sort of come up to an angle here, but I don't want to do that too soon. So let's see, probably way off here, but sort of like here somewhere. You want it to be up pretty high there. About here, you want it to be leaning back a little bit, but the main thing is you want to be holding that forward arrow so you don't flip it. So you're back here like this. You want to be holding that forward arrow, and then you want to be tapping on and off that gas button just to sort of like level it out. And if you lean too far back, you tap the brake and it sort of straightens it back up, or you flip it. But that's sort of what you want to do. Sorry guys, but once you sort of get the feeling of it, you sort of like feather the gas button like on off, and then but sort of do it in sort of rhythm with the forward arrows. You sort of like let off on and off the forward arrow. So it sucks I can't really show you guys the screen how I'm doing it, but basically now I'm just sort of feathering that. No, that was a stupid attempt. Hang on, I really got to get it back to a back scrub here. So about now I want to be on the angle. So right now you can see like, sorry guys, it probably sounds stupid because I'm trying to explain this, but it's pretty hard one to explain when you can't really see my fingers. But yeah, so here I'm feathering. You can see the bike sort of going back and forth there. Like, that's what I mean by feathering the gas button. And then here you can kind of see like, well, back there I was sort of just like tapping the forward arrow on and off just to sort of, straighten it back up. So that's really all there is to it, like a back scrub. It's not really that hard. It's just hard to try and get it at the right angle in the last bit. Like, jeez, there goes my back tire. Far out. So yeah, let it come up a little bit. Now lean back here and now feather it. And then at the end, you just sort of want to let off all the arrows, and you can still say leaning forward. It's not really going to matter too much, but yeah, it's basically the main parts of back scrub, sort of just like on and off keep tapping the gas button, and then just sort of also feathering the forward arrow just to sort of level it out. It's sort of all about how long's the distance away from the jump that you're actually trying to back scrub over though. So you really your timing's going to be good too. So you got to know when to be at that angle and when to actually let it go back. And so about now I'm going to let it go back. Going to feather the gas button, and then so then you can see like I'm just a little bit too early. Almost nailed that back scrub, but it was just a little bit too early. But yeah, I really got to get like a webcam sorted out so you can see while I'm explaining. You can see my like fingers and stuff. Just be a lot easier and it just explaining it a lot easier. But yeah, all about that angle, and then just controlling it with the forward arrow, and then the gas button, pretty much on, just letting on and off, and that's really all there is to it, I guess. Just when you're at this point, just like feathering the gas button and then leaning forward, tapping that, just leveling it out, and when you feel like you're getting close to the jump, you go on foot, full on the gas, like you don't let off the gas. So about here, I'm going to go full on the gas now and lean forward, so you could see it was getting to that point that it basically, there's no return. Like when it gets to that point of no return, it's going to go, but before it gets there, you can feather it like that, and far out, what the heck just happened there? Jesus. Whoa, okay, that was, jeez, he went flying there. That was unexpected, but anyway, that woke me up. Oh, that was really close to nailing that back scrub there, though. But yeah, I'm sorry that was a bad explanation. It's going to be a lot easier once I do sort of get a camera and you guys can see my fingers while I'm explaining it. That'd be a lot easier, but yeah, just sorry for that. It's just, hopefully you sort of picked up a thing or two from that explanation. It wasn't a very good one. It's just, I don't know, hard to do it. So yeah, even with the back scrub, you can overjump that jump a fair bit. So now we're at that level, so feathering the gas button and then leaning forward. Pretty much you just normally, like, when you're feathering the gas button, you just sort of hold the forward arrow. You don't really tap that on and off, you just sort of hold it. So now you can sort of like tap it and you get a back scrub, but it's all about the timing too. That's how you really get a fast one. So yeah, there we go. And then see if we can do this. No. Definitely depends what jump it is though for the back scrub, whether you want to do like a like, I don't know how fast you want to be after the back scrub. Like, it's just all of the jumps are different, so really got to learn the jump and know how far you want to land after it, and when you want to do the back scrub and how sharp you want to do it, how much speed you want to have after it. This jump you really got to have a lot of speed, and I don't know, you just really got to hit it really nicely, because I don't even think I can really get close, but I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to have a crack at this line anyway. Here we go, that was perfect. So now we're going to let it go back. No, just didn't really get that good that time. Yeah, definitely want to try and focus on just leaving it late to get into the angle like that, and then you'll be able to do that back scrub, control it even better. So about now is perfect, and now obviously like this is like feathering and stuff of the gas button and stuff like that. It's sort of the consistent way to do it. Obviously a perfect back scrub is you sort of just like on the gas full, and then the forward arrow, and then you don't really have to do anything, but that's just really tricky to do. You really got to get that perfect if you want to try and do it that way. But it's really hard, definitely really hard to do that without like letting off the gas and correcting it at least once. Oh, that was close again, not too bad. Right, no, it's too late that time. Alright, we'll go a couple more times and then we'll go back into the second track, because I don't know, still haven't really got a good time on that one yet. I just them jumps were sort of frustrating me a little bit, so I had to go. Oh, that was a very nice back scrub. This might work. No. But yeah, that was a perfect back scrub. So was that actually. See if I can do this that time. Oh, I feel like that was pretty close. I landed like pretty well then. The spot I had to land, but it just didn't really do it properly. That's when the front flip sort of comes in though, like that sort of saves your guy from hitting the ground, so you would crash. If you do a front flip, it sort of protects you. So not like that. That was stupid. Here we go. Ah, far out. Come on, I want to actually hit it once, please. No, still over jumped it. Here we go. This might be alright. No, getting close. It's just very hard to land in that right spot. We'll try and just scrub it then, see if this works. So when you scrub it, you got to try and like get that perfect rotation, just so then you can tap it with your back wheel. But it really has to be, if you're going to do a scrub, it really has to be a perfect scrub, or maybe you even have to let off with the scrub. I'm not really that sure, but maybe you do. I don't know. Yeah, see, that was almost pretty close, actually. That was just mistimed it a little bit, but that wasn't too bad. So let's see if we can get this right. Yeah, I'm really going to try and like rotate that front flip a little bit quicker, I think. So, just missed it that time. I feel like I'm going to get it better this way though, like going to get it sooner doing it this way, because I don't know why, it just feels like this way I'm going to be able to hit it. Oh, that was pretty close. That was close. Yeah, it's definitely not like a line that, everyone's going to be able to hit. Like, even I'm like, I don't want to brag or anything, but I got the world record like a couple of weeks ago, believe it or not. First ever world record. I'm really, really struggling with this line, so it's definitely not easy at all. Very hard to hit. Here we go. This might be alright. So tap. No, we didn't land properly, but maybe if we got that tap, that was looking like it might have been able to work. Oh, far out. We're getting close. We're getting pretty close. Right, we've spent a lot of time on this track, far out. So, alright, so that's going to do it for that track, guys. I'm sorry that... hopefully you enjoyed that little bit of a tutorial of that back scrub, but how I was telling you guys is only sort of, for that track. That's not really going to be the same for all the other back scrubs. There's a lot of different jumps and different techniques you can do, but yeah, far out, 278 attempts. That's pretty crazy. Really quickly, for like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, I'm going to go and Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've been playing this for ages. I'm pretty sure I've already showed you guys the fast times on both tracks. I'm just trying to remember if I did or not. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Hope I did anyway. Sorry if I missed that out. I'm pretty sure I did though. So yeah, really quickly, I'm just gonna go back to this track and see if I can actually finish it and get maybe like, I don't know, top 1,000. But I don't want to cut it too sort of close to that 2 hour mark because it's getting sort of close now. Probably got 10 minutes, I guess, and then I'll probably have to really stop it pretty quickly. Alright, so that wasn't looking too bad. Actually, this is actually not looking too bad. No, I'm definitely not going to make this jump. No. Oh, big case. Not even going to show you guys that. Actually, I don't think I have actually shown you guys the fastest time on this track. I don't think I have. So I might do that in a minute actually. If I can't get the hang of this one, I might do that pretty quickly. Bugger, look at that. Just really tricky to get this right. Ooh, a little bit of a nose wheelie there. I'm definitely going to overjump it this time. But it seems like you can sort of make it work if you do land on that wheel stand and scrub it, and then I miss that one. Still haven't really got a scrub over this first jump though. I just want to do it because it's going to feel really good once you do nail that scrub. But even though it's not a good line, but I mean, still feel pretty good. Interesting though, we've got a fair few people taking the other line, but I'm still like top like 8,000 or something in the world. So I mean, it's not saying top 8,000 bad, you know. It's not bad, but for me, it's not the best. Alright, I am still struggling. Thought I was going to get the hang of this track a little bit better than I have, but I'm still struggling. I just can't get anything consistent. This is just not working. Not good at all. Very tough track though. This time I'm going to overjump it. Ah, bugger. Alright, this might be alright. I did overjump that. Bugger. Seriously? Right, I'll just show you guys the fastest time on this track then. Because, yeah, I don't think I've done that yet. So in first place, we've got WFO ZSE 743. So we've got Zach up there in first place with a 52.566. Then we've got 6'7", 54.32. LP Bruno 356, 54.108. THR Bragstad with a 54.118. And then NR502 with a 54.262. So, yeah, one's got like 7 minutes. So, quickly show you guys this one. Oh, that didn't work actually. Oh. Alright, so this is the top 5 times on Vapor Trail. So let's see what they do here. So, whoa, what the heck? No way, Zach. Are you serious? What the? I don't. Seriously? See, I kind of thought in the back of my head, like, if you. Like, I don't want to sound cocky or anything. Definitely didn't think a nose wheelie could come up with another line. Definitely not. But what I thought is if you scrub this somehow and you're able to sort of make something and wheel tap something here to be able to get over that. I think that's what I thought. Like, get over something there and be able to make that line work. I definitely thought that was going to be very fast, but I didn't really think that a nose wheelie on this track was possible to be able to get a different line. That's insane. So, like, when you think about it, both these tracks, the craziest line to hit on both these tracks is just insanely hard. Probably only going to be able to hit it once every, like, I don't know, 3,000 attempts or something crazy like that, or even within like 6,000 attempts you won't even hit it once. Sort of depends how good you are, but this line here is just insane. I want to watch that again. Far out, Zach. That is insane, dude. You killed it. Killed it, buddy. That's wicked. Just, I don't even know how. Like, you really got to have that timing perfect to be able to tap that jump there. If he landed just a tiny bit further, his run was just messed up, and then all the other guys were just going to get straight back past him. But the fact that if I actually did that line, like, I'd actually just case the crap out of this jump here, and it'd just all go downhill. But he's hit it perfectly, and then not only that, he's made it up onto that on-off section. Landed over there, and then scrubbed that, and yeah, so he doesn't really get a too big of a wheel stand there, but I mean, still lands perfectly into that jump. That was perfect. So let's see what he does here. Sort of wheel taps it pretty nice. What does he do here? So yeah, the line he takes there is definitely the fastest one to take, for sure. Yeah, so that's the finish line there, but that is just insane. I can't believe he actually hit that line. That's just, I'm speechless. I have no words. That's just insane. So glad I checked out the top 5 times there, because far out. It's just incredible. Seriously, that line he took, that's incredible. So yeah, wicked job to him. Just insane. I don't really want to cut this one too close to that 2 hour mark, so I'm getting pretty close now. I feel like if I keep trying on this track, it's not gonna save, because I'm gonna get too addicted. I'm gonna go over that 2 hour mark. So I think that's gonna do the video today, guys. So hopefully you really enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed a lot of it. Some of it was pretty frustrating. I got to be honest, like, it was frustrating, and it hasn't been a first look video where I've got like 8,000th on one track. So I mean, not the best for me, but every now and again you have these tracks you struggle with, and this was definitely one of them ones. Just couldn't really get that. I don't know. Just couldn't really get the. I don't really know, the timing right on them first 3 jumps. It's just really tricky to do that. But yeah, so I guess don't really think there's not really much else to talk about. But what did we end up overall? Let's just see that. Alright, it's probably not going to actually refresh, but yeah, if you've made it up to this point, guys, I really appreciate you guys actually watching up to this point. That's just awesome. I know some of you guys actually watched the whole video, and I really, really do appreciate that. Yeah, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a comment and let me know how you got on with the tracks, if you struggle with them, if you liked them, if you hated them. But yeah, I think I think overall I actually enjoyed the tracks. It's just sort of hard to get used to both of them, really, and 2 crazy lines on both tracks is just insane. I can't even hit any of them, but I'm going to have fun having a crack at them in the next 3 days. It's going to be pretty fun. But yeah, so that was my first look at Jam Week 250, guys. So thanks heaps for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to smash that like button. You know the drill, guys. Smash that like button if you found it entertaining or if it helped you out. And yeah, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of these videos. This is a weekly thing, so you will be seeing first look videos every week. as well as, improvement videos and all the other videos I've got going. But yeah, so thanks heaps for watching, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Cheers.